Hey, good morning everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Tuesday. You can see our full moon up there in the sky with the reflection on the water. The boat just crossing. Beautiful. The tide is still going out. We're almost at complete low tide here. We're up at Wiggins Pass at the north end of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. 63 degrees. Expecting today's high to get up to about 82. Nice little breeze hitting me in the back here now, coming from the east. East, northeast. One of our pelican friends. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in. Got a little color over there this morning, a little color to the east. Like our pelicans are starting to wake up. Let's see if I can get the gimbal out of the side of the frame here. Hang on one second. Just noticed that there. That was the handle of the gimbal. You saw that black thing on the edge. Isn't that beautiful? Got a couple little pink clouds up here. You can see how fast that water is moving, how fast the tide is going out. It's almost low tide. Very close to low tide right now. Riding the current. pink out in the Gulf now. A little pink in the sky. I hear an osprey out there somewhere. You can still see the reflection of the moon. Lots of shells and rocks on the beach here at low tide. Lots and lots of them. Kind of difficult to walk in bare feet out here. Osprey flying over my head right now. Just flew overhead, right there. Breezy. Breezy, breezy. Donnie's mom, Donnie, Jan's husband, Jamie, and Jan as well. Jan said Jamie's doing much better. That's good news. Prayers for Kelly and Dawn and Tammy. Our friends, Linda, several Lindas out there in need of prayer. Fast that water is moving. Pretty much walking into the wind here. As you can tell, I'm sure by the sound. Wiggins Pass, about an hour still away from full low tide. Good morning, Jackie. Nice to see you on here with us. I'm so happy that some of you have figured out how to find me here in the morning. I have noticed people commenting that they can't comment. I've seen some comments on Facebook that they weren't able to comment on YouTube. That's because you have to register on YouTube just like on Facebook. Set yourself up with a little account and then you can comment. That's really important. It's the interaction that's going to keep this channel alive and growing. Well, it looks like the pelicans are up to something over here. Come on back. Come on back. Just like on Facebook. Here comes the pelicans. Here come the birds. Wow, listen to all those seagulls. Got a little bit of everything here. Pelicans, egrets, a couple different kinds of gulls. I think even maybe some terns. That is a beautiful sight for sure. Where are we going? They're all coming down here. This is where they were yesterday. A lot of fish got trapped in these little tidal pools between the beach and the sandbar. Just amazing. Isn't that a sight? Hit that share button if you enjoy it. Just to stand here in the midst of this, just amazing. Watching the beach wake up in the morning. Off in the distance there, that's a great blue heron way back there, strolling up the beach. Wow. Absolutely beautiful out here. Spin around, see what our sunrise looks like. Well, now things have calmed down with the birds. It's quieted down. Just like that. The frenzy, the feeding frenzy is over. The seagulls have moved on. The pelicans have thinned out. Absolutely amazing. That lasted for about 5 minutes. That was cool. Very cool. Wow. Whoop. Somebody dove in the water just in front of me there. Let's go take a stroll out onto the sandbar. Good morning, guys. See what's out here, if anything interesting. Any sea life or anything that might have washed up. Yesterday morning we saw one of those sea hares. Got to see one actually swimming in the water. That was kind of cool. morning. How are you guys doing today? What'd you find? Oh, I thought you found. I thought you said, "Look at this."
You know, we just came out for the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For the moonset. It's nice.
The sunrise.
It's beautiful out here early in the morning.
Best time.
Best time.
Crowds down.
Yep.
See that little crop of the fighting conchs over there?
Yeah. Yesterday somebody piled them all up. I'm surprised they lasted. Oh, that's beautiful there. That sun coming up this morning. Look at that. There is our sunrise this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Come on, camera. Connection. Come on. Trying to get the connection back here. Bear with me. Hang tight here. What the heck is going on with this thing? Same problems as what I have on Facebook with the connection with Sprint. Great. It's absolutely gorgeous here too. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful view. Well, don't know what to do. Hey, how are you guys doing?
Doing great. How you doing?
Good, good.
Time no see.
I
Good
know.
to see you.
Oh, Lee, how you doing?
How good?
Good, man. Good to see you guys out here. I thought you went home already.
No, we're
Tonight you leave?
closed yesterday.
You closed? Hey, congratulations.
Yeah.
We're Neapolitans.
Welcome to Naples. Welcome, welcome, guys. That is
We're
awesome.
supposed to go home.
Yeah.
I don't know. One day.
Yep. How soon do you think before you're permanently down here?
Hopefully within the year.
Yeah, before the end of the year.
Before the end of the year? Awesome, awesome,
That's the
awesome.
plan.
Good, good.
Yeah. How you been?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's ups and downs here.
I know.
Gotta put down one of our dogs tomorrow, so it's like, that's never fun.
Yeah,
So,
I've never done that.
Yeah. So it's like losing one of the kids, you know?
That's
It's
right.
like, it's tough.
Oh,
But it's the right thing to do.
that's right. Sometimes you have to do the hard thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I'm glad I got to see you. I see, here I am. I do exist.
Not just in a little box.
There you go.
Okay, well, so good to see you.
Yeah. See them. They are officially homeowners here now in Naples. That is awesome. Officially homeowners. I can't get the wheel to stop spinning here on this image. I don't know what's going on. But look at all these conchs. Somebody stacked these up yesterday. All these little fighting conch shells. I can't believe they're still down here. It's pretty amazing. Just amazing. There's just, probably thousands of these along the beach. The Florida fighting conchs. See if I can get the camera leveled here. Connection is not coming back. Sometimes. At least we got to spend a little time together this morning. Oh, here's a little, what is this? Maybe one of those little spiny cockles? What is it? A little cockle shell, little baby cockle. Neat. Look at that. That's cool, a little baby cockle shell. Leslie, you can see, you said you see the video, but isn't it real blurry and fuzzy? If you can see a clear video, that's great. But it's telling me it's not working on my end. It says it's buffering. Yep, we see your comment, Christy. Kelly, who made that comment? Was that Kelly that commented there? Yeah. Oh, there's so many fighting conchs washed up on the beach. So many of them. Look at that. There's an older one. Look at the holes in it. That's pretty cool. Here's a little, what's left of a little pen shell. Look at the colors on that. Look at the colors on that pen shell. Something growing on that conch shell. See that? Up on the top of it there. Pretty soon, as the tide continues to go out, well, weren't those birds amazing earlier? Just amazing. So many things get trapped in here between the sandbar over here and the shore. So you really gotta walk slow, take your time. You never know what you're gonna find here. You never know what you might see come swimming by either. That's what's neat. I mean, it's not just shells. You might see something interesting come drifting by you. Big cockle shell over there. See that big cockle shell down there? Lots of live cockles on the sandbar. Lots of live cockle shells. That's Karen and Tom over there walking the beach. Karen and Tom Blair. There's a look down to the south. That's a great blue heron right there. Pelicans diving into the water in the background. Well, you figured it out fast, Kelly. Wish I could figure some things out here. It's just amazing how much beach there is right now. Just amazing. There is our sun. I love the view of that sun rising over here between these two palm trees on the left. I love it when it's coming up between those two trees. The reflection in the water. Just beautiful. Man. And let's cut across here, get back on the dry land on the beach, off the sandbar and onto the beach, and walk down the beach a little ways and see what we can find. Sure do miss having Roy out here, just knowing that he's sitting out here in the mornings. I could go over and say hi to him. I wish we could get him online with us. Here we go. These are something new that started showing up on our beach, at least new to me and quite a few other people. The Atlantic winged oyster. The Atlantic winged oyster. Very neat looking shell. Look at that when you open it up. The Atlantic winged oyster shell. Very, very cool. It's got that iridescent thing going on in there. The Atlantic winged oyster. Yeah, this is kind of a new one here on our beach. They've just been showing up in piles lately. Showing up in piles. Very cool looking. Here's another one. Here's another one right there. They're so neat. This is a nice one though right here. This is a really nice one with the inside like that. I think I'll keep that one as my first one, first keeper there. And lots of conchs everywhere. A couple more little conchs down there. Another Gulf winged oyster right there. Over there. Oh, they're all over the place here. They're everywhere. Piles of them here. All of a sudden, they just showed up one morning. Everybody's like, what are those? What are those? So some people did some research and figured out what they were. Haven't seen any live ones yet. Haven't found any live ones yet. There's another one. Look at that one. That's a beauty in there. That is a nice one. Look at that. Plenty of them to go around. Well, Lee and Judy. Little pile like this. This is where you find some really interesting little things. All tiny shells on the shore. But if you take your time and sift through it, man, you can find some neat little treasures, little gems. Probably find shark's teeth in there too. You just gotta be patient. Like, look at that. Look at that. Remember I said little gems? Look at that. That's a little tiny, teeny tiny baby horse conch. Look at that. Look at that. A little tiny horse conch.
Morning, Rob.
Hey, good morning. That is incredible. Hopefully I'll find that in my pocket. But you can find little moon shells like that, little baby moon shells down in here. I always forget what these are called. Just all kinds of neat stuff. Little tiny slipper shells. Little baby slipper shells. Sue, our friend Sue. She collects all the little miniatures. And there's just some incredible finds along here if you take the time to look. This beach will never let you down. It will never let you down. Oh, I see an osprey sitting up there in the pine tree. I see one of our osprey friends up on the pine tree there. I don't know if I can zoom into him from here. I'll give it a whirl. Sitting out on that dead branch. See him up there? It's nice having the gimbal. If I was holding this camera in my hand, I wouldn't be able to do that. There's the osprey sitting up there. Gosh, who knows what's all caught up right in here. This is where some really nice finds could probably happen. All in between the beach and the sandbar. Some great shelling. For those of you that don't know where we are, we're at the north end of Del Norwiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Just enjoying the morning. Strolling the beach, seeing what we come across. Oh, that osprey took off already. Thought I'd get you a closer look, but he took off. He or she took off already. Boom, one of our dive bombers. One of our dive bombing pelicans. Boy, early this morning we saw the birds on another feeding frenzy. Lasted about 5 minutes. Yesterday, that was just amazing. I hope you got to watch that video I shared of the birds yesterday feeding. That was just absolutely incredible. They did a repeat this morning, just didn't last as long. It's a bit on the shallow side for the dolphins to come in close here right now. I'm not saying it's impossible, but kind of improbable. They're out there, trust me. Our dolphins are swimming around out there somewhere. It's just gorgeous out here. It's that big full moon that's causing these low tides like this. Lots of people coming out here early, looking for the prize, the shell of the century. Lee and Judy over here looking for shells. Did you find something good? Oh yeah, the live. Good luck. The live cockle.
Live cockle.
Sometimes they will if you hold them long enough.
Yeah, in the heart.
Yep, that is so cool. Did you see our old steel manatee? It's almost gone. Right there. It's almost completely buried in the sand. It's just almost disappeared on us. Well, the changing tides. Sometimes we lose beach, sometimes we gain beach here. You just never know. But yep. But it used to stick way out. Now the old manatee is buried. The old steel manatee is buried. Kim got a neat picture of it yesterday with the moon behind it. That was kind of a cool picture. I did share that. Right here, right over there, that's the piece. That's what people used to mistake for a manatee nose sticking up out of the water. That was more perpendicular to the bottom. It stood straight up and that would stick out of the water and people would see that little bump and think it was a manatee sticking its nose up out of the water out here. It fooled many a people. They think it was a manatee, a dolphin. People would stand on the beach taking pictures of it. Now it's almost completely buried under the sand, the whole thing. That old hunk of steel. Huh. Where did it go? Roy would always just love standing up on the beach watching it. And watching the people watch it. Watching other people, their reactions. He'd always love to come out here and look at it. And try to guess what it is. He and I both. Quite a few other people. Huh? The same. Yeah.
We were going to stop and see him, but I've had a little bit of a scratchy throat, so I don't want to.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea.
Down,
yeah, I mean, nothing's really changed. Just, tired. Doesn't have a lot of pep. He's good in the mornings, he's real good in the mornings.
Then he gets worn out.
Yeah, then he's pretty tired by the end of the day.
Wow. All right. Yeah,
But,
we saw him the last time we came down.
He's happy,
Good. He's always happy.
He's always
No
happy.
matter what, you take a lesson from him. That's
there
for
you
sure.
go. Be happy.
Yeah. We'll tell him we miss him.
I will.
And, we'll see him next time we come.
Absolutely. When's that going to be?
April.
April. Okay.
April. Yeah.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So more and more, you're coming down more and more frequently.
That's the plan. Well, we've been
I love it.
We've
I
been
love
down
it.
every month since November.
Well, we'll have to go over. We'll have to go over to Roy's and have a guitar concert. We'll have to do that.
He bought a guitar down here.
Oh, nice.
The other day.
So you got that is awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do that for sure next time you come down.
Yeah, we'll keep you in the loop.
Absolutely,
We'll let you know. All right?
absolutely. I know he enjoys it. I know he enjoys it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we'll
Take
see you
care.
guys later.
Enjoy your
Yep,
day.
and congratulations on the new home.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Thank Astrid. There you
Wonderful.
go.
Wonderful.
Astrid.
Love her looking
Yep.
for a home.
Give her Astrid a call, that's for
That's
sure.
right.
Yep.
The best.
Absolutely.
All
Thank
right.
you, Judy. Lee, see you later. Yep, Astrid just helped Lee and Judy find their new home here in Naples. If anybody's thinking about relocating to Southwest Florida, get in touch with our friend Astrid. You can always find a link to her contact information in the description of these posts. You can also find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. If you like what you see here, if you enjoy our time together, if you like what I do, if you appreciate what I do, and you want to send a little thank you, it is always appreciated, believe me. Just look for that link to PayPal. Every little dollar counts. Those of you that have sent something, thank you. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome. All you wonderful people watching out there. Tagging along. Dexter isn't out here today. He had some other things to do, other plans for the next few days. I don't think we'll see Dexter until Thursday. Was that a cockle shell? A big cockle opened up out here? Let me see. Let me see if we can see Mr. Cockle inside his shell over here. Ah, he's buried in the sand. There's a look at the inside at a live cockle. You can kind of see him in there. That's pretty cool. His foot there. I think he's alive. I don't think he's half eaten. He might be half eaten cockle. See if I touch him. Yeah, I think that's a half eaten cockle in there. One of the birds got a hold of him when he was sticking his foot out of the shell. Ha! People eat these. They say they're tasty, the cockles. Saw another big one just roll up on the beach while I was looking at that one. Could have been a fish got it. Probably a bird though, most likely a bird. There's another bigger one. Just beautiful. That is the beautiful thing right there. You put these cockles on their end like that. You see the heart. Some people say it kind of looks like an angel. An angel with her wings. That is so cool. Same on the other side. It looks like a heart when you turn it on its end like that. The cockle shell. This one's got a big cockle in it. They're really heavy too. They're really heavy. Beautiful shells, beautiful. Pretty prevalent here at our beach in North Naples. They're just rolling up here. I just saw another one roll up. See it right down there in the water, rolling around. Well, I haven't seen any sea stars out here this morning yet. I'm guessing we're at low tide. Should be low tide by now. Remember, you can watch this on Facebook tomorrow. You'll be able to watch this video at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning on Facebook. You can join in on Facebook and comment, chat with your friends. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Those of you that are supporters of my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page, I appreciate that. All you monthly supporters. Area 4. That's where we had our little get-together, our gathering of our friends last January. That was fun. That was fun, all of our beach friends getting together. That was a fun day. Hopefully we'll be able to do that again. Maybe try to do it this summer. It's just not the same without my buddy out here in the mornings. Without Roy sitting up under those trees. He can come out here to the beach, but he just can't take his beach walks anymore or anything. You just got to kind of take it easy. Please keep Roy in your prayers. Maybe I'll get him out here tomorrow morning. See what the weather is going to be like. Get him out here for an hour in the morning with me. So quiet out here, so peaceful. Look up to the north there. A little piece of finger coral down here. Couple neat little, nice little piece of finger coral. Nice little olive shell. Nice little olive shell there. Finger coral and a little small olive shell. Side by side on the beach. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a sad day. A sad day in the Stan household. We have to put down our oldest of our three dogs, the mom, Annie. She's completely lost all mobility and control of her functions. It's just so sad. She's just was such a loving dog, still is a loving dog. She gave us some wonderful puppies, of which we have two. It's always heartbreaking to lose a pet. I've just kind of been out of it for the past week. Just haven't been my usual self here. Just having losing a couple friends over the past 2 months and watching Roy. Just kind of lost my spark for a little while here. Here comes Cindy. Here comes Cindy walking up the beach. Always nice to see Cindy here. Good morning, Cindy. Huh? A little late. It doesn't matter. Better late than never.
Yeah.
It's still nice out here.
Any good showing down there?
Yeah, there is some good shelling. I mean, if you take your time, I know there's some good
I
shelling.
want to find that $100 shell.
The $100 shell. Yeah, tell me about it. There's some nice ones up there. I don't know. I guess we're right about at low tide.
YouTube today.
Did you get on there? Sweet, sweet.
No problem.
I'm slowly getting it figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're old dogs and we need.
Yep.
Now we're
Yep.
getting a
But
new trick.
you can teach an old dog new tricks. Yes, you can.
All right, sweetheart.
All right.
I might go over and see Roy. Does he have anybody coming over today? Do you know?
I don't know. I'll probably be over there at some point today as well.
Got
So
some more blueberry bread for him.
good. Oh, he loves that blueberry bread. Oh, that was so sweet of you. Thanks, Cindy.
Bye, guys.
Cindy makes some awesome blueberry bread. Awesome blueberry bread. Shares it with Roy. Absolutely delicious. A lot of good friends here. A lot of good friends. A lot of caring people following along here. What do we got down here? These are so cool. It's alive. There's a cockle in there. That's a spiny cockle. A little spiny cockle. See the little spines on it? That is a neat shell. The spiny cockle. We saw the other cockles earlier. This is a little spiny cockle. Very cool. That's really neat. Just one of the little interesting things you can find here at the beach at Del Norwiggins. Interesting people, shells, marine life. Here's a cockle. Let's see if this guy's gonna let us see him. There you go. You can see him in his shell there. Is he alive? Yep, he's alive in there. He's alive. What a glorious morning. Now let's start heading back up the beach. We're down in area 4. We were up in area 5 when we started this morning. Just took a slow, casual stroll down the beach. Good morning. It is beautiful out here. Look at that blue sky. It's going to get up to 82 degrees today. Here, 82 degrees. Forecast showed clouds moving in later today. We'll see what happens, see how accurate the old forecast is. Come on down and walk the beach with me in the morning. The beach is calling your name. Joe and Katrina. I want to say hi to Joe and Katrina. They're going to be moving down here eventually. One of these days they're going to be Neapolitans, just like Lee and Judy. There's been quite a few of our Facebook friends, our beach friends, that have wound up moving down here. That's really exciting when that happens. It's just amazing how many people have come together over the years through these morning live feeds, which originated on Facebook and now are happening on YouTube. I hope we can get our family back together here on YouTube. Something I said earlier, just it's very important that you sign up on YouTube, get yourself an account. They call it a channel. You don't have to post any videos or anything, but if you want to participate in the live feeds and the comments, you have to register on Facebook. Look at the water here. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look how clear that water is. Hey, Margaret. Glad to see you on here. Happy to see you found your way over to YouTube. That's awesome. I'm going to call it a morning here for the live feed. Thanks for tagging along. Thanks for being a friend, a follower, a fan, a supporter. If you appreciate what I'm doing, if you like what you see, if you want to send a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do appreciate it. Well, have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, you can watch this, a replay of this. You can watch a premiere of this video on Facebook, on Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page tomorrow morning, where you can join in and comment just as if it was a live video. So your friends that you're missing on Facebook, you can catch up with them tomorrow morning starting at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. A replay of this video on Facebook. And I'll probably be out here tomorrow morning around the same time as today. It's just still dark. It's dark so late now. I really don't like it. Don't like this time change one bit. But anyway, thanks for tagging along. Remember, those thumbs up and all those little things you can do on YouTube, figure out how you can do them. Those really help with the ratings. I got to keep my ratings up here in order to be in good standings with YouTube and to attract more friends, more viewers. Let's build this beach family up like we did on Facebook. Over 27,000 followers on Facebook. Let's do the same thing here on YouTube. Let's do the same here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Southwest Florida Television on YouTube. Well, as Roy would say if he was standing here next to me, tally ho, enjoy the journey. So important to enjoy the journey. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.